Hello YouTube, today is September 1st, 2011. My name is John and this is my testimony of my experience involving UFO. I don't have video footage of this. This is something that happened in 1986. If you're looking for video footage, you're not going to find that on this video. I apologize. If you're interested in hearing my story, I'll keep it brief. 1986, I was living in Brooklyn, New York. I was at the grocery store. It was after 3 o'clock. I had just gotten off school. It was a hot day, I remember that. And a buddy of mine came running into the store and he grabs me by my shirt and he's like, "Hey man, come on, you got to see this, you got to see this." So, I go running out thinking somebody's fighting or something, that I was going to go see. So I get outside and he's looking up and he's pointing up. He's like, "Man, it was just there, it was just there." I was like, "Come on, quit playing." He says, "No, really, man, you got to see it." So he goes running up the stairs to the hallway, and I go running up behind him. It was a 4-story building, and we get up there, and I can tell you this: as soon as we opened that door, we felt what I can only describe as maybe the feeling you get when you put your hand too close to an old television and you get that static pressure, not a shock, but like pressure, almost like you feel like you can push it. And that's what we felt as we walked out onto the roof. It was a strong push, for lack of other words. I turned around, I was on 5th Avenue, 48th Street. When you stood on the roof and you faced toward Manhattan, we saw what was probably a city block in diameter. A lot of people ask, well, what did it look like? What did it look like? The closest thing I could relate it to is maybe the Louisiana Superdome. It was definitely a form of metal. It was only about a block away from us. I could see it clearly. It was a copper and brass color. It made no sound, but it's almost like it was pushing this energy out that felt like that static force. Okay. It continued to float away, and we watched it for about 3 minutes as it floated, I guess, a 30-degree angle towards Manhattan. And we watched it till we couldn't see it anymore. I ran downstairs, I banged on the door, told my mom what I saw. She wasn't interested. Saw a few of our friends outside. They weren't interested. They thought we were fooling with them or whatever. And look, guys, my guess is if you didn't believe in UFOs before, this isn't going to convince you, and that's not my goal. I put this video out there for anyone who's had a similar experience. Feel free to share it. I'd love to hear about it. Feel free to leave your comments. I've had some other experiences after that that I'll explain in another video, but I just wanted to get this out there, so I appreciate your time. Thanks for listening.